is love, love. Anything, this is love. This is love, love, love. This is love, love. This is love, love. Anything, this is love, love. Love, love. This is love, love. This is love,
Down to the bass and down to the bass and sound. Down to the bass and
down to the bass and sound. Down to the bass and down to the bass and sound. Down to the bass and
up on the drop it lines, 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 drop it up on the lines, 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 make it pop on the bass line.
Correctly. Yo, we are officially back in the building. Yes, indeedy. Yo, welcome everybody to the chat. Welcome everybody to the stream. We finna go ahead and get things rolling and started. As soon as I remember where the heck I put my headphones. Yeah, that's where I put them. Okay. So for those of you who are on see me on Twitch, do follow the channel, and if you really enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel. There we go. And for those of you who are on YouTube, in the words of Bugatti Bees, like the video, and share it, and share it, and share it. With your friends, with your family, with anybody that actually likes gaming. And also people of positivity, of course, because that's what I like to do. That's what I like to do. That's why I like to keep it as. That's what I like to be. So, without further ado, we gonna get everything loaded and get everything rolling. Not gonna keep y'all long, but. Luckily speaking, I'm glad I got here early, which means I get to do everything on time. Whew. Wow, this is taking a minute. Oh yeah, I already got it covered, man. Yep, I took care of that. I took care of that in the last video. I made sure to turn that off. Whew. Nothing wrong with it, but look, I ain't got time to be getting strike by YouTube nor by Twitch. I'm trying to make sure we build this correctly. Lord have mercy, what in the world is going on? One thing for sure, two things for certain, this should not be taking a year and a half to load. I know that. My favorite mission so far. Something to look forward to later. My favorite mission so far? it's gotta be if like if I had to, it's like it's not necessarily like a specific mission or quest or so. It's gotta be the quest. No, not the quest. It's gotta be like the raids and the assault points of the missions. Those are fun to do because it's nice, good gameplay action, things of that nature. I'm gonna try this again though. Actually did a couple of them off screen and things of that nature, and grabbed a couple extra skill points hilariously because yeah, that the other area actually finally opened up, so that's what kept me from not being able to see that one. Yeah, so you was definitely right about that. It was a leather I was supposed to read from Hytham, which, and then I had to go visit him in the bureau, which opened up that quest for me. I ain't do it yet. But yeah, so that's gonna actually be happening as soon as this actually loads, for crying out loud. Oh, that's dope. What in the world is going on? Okay, y'all give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta figure out what in the world is stopping this from actually working properly. We got it. All right. Whew. Whew. We got it. Thank goodness. You know what? So glad you said that. That's the first thing we're doing. I was gonna cut right to the story, but ooh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. I got the map. Apparently, there's one right over here. Oh, no worries, Lee. Kid you not, man. Hey, it's always important to make sure you get your rest. Let's see, rarity of the armor. Oh, it's at the divine level, which surprisingly it looks like is the top level for like all armor and weapons and things.
Yeah! To the Swan Road! We must row in these waters. Run up the sail!
Yikes. You know the crazy part? I was not paying attention when I bought the armor. Like, I bought the Helix credits, and then I just went and grabbed the armor.
Run the sail! Wrong with you?
Oh, shoot. Back it up.
Hold on.
Alright. According to the map and calculations, there's supposed to be a zealot here. And oh my stars, there most certainly is. Who are you? Horsa. Like, that's cool and all, but look. Make sure your game ain't got no glitches on any of the platforms. Ooh, that dodge counter is amazing. Harry. Oh, hey! I parried that twice. Oh, no. Whoa. Got it.
One step!
Nope. Got him. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, good point.
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frownhorde. Quick the dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name is Horsa. I'll have silver in the mouth of my home. Please say that it is spent well and frivolously.
Another zealot down. Oh wait, what was that? I ended up with a room somewhere. Okay. Now on with the show. Okay. That seems like the best route to take to actually get into this area, just Shire resorts. Ooh, ow. Yeah, they definitely make good games. Kid, you're not just dance. Oh, I grabbed the
Sail! Catch the wind!
I grabbed the
Strike
yeah,
up a
unfortunately, it's basically it's a map of sorts that that gives you the location to every book, every ingot, every ability book, every ingot, every opal, every zealot, every just about everything. Oh, even all the outfits as well. And then artifacts, mysteries, things of that nature too. Yeah, got it. Kidding me.
We can continue.
I must be careful now.
Yeah, indeed. It's not something I'm fond of, but I'm known to have fun in games, so sometimes for me to have fun in games, I grab certain things to make it easier on myself.
Leave it to me!
Oh no! Well, that wasn't what I planned to do. At least this go by quicker.
Help me, idiot!
How did you get down from there? Alright, that takes care of that. Thought you was a man. Alright. That's done. Let's get up out of here before anything else comes about. Yeah.
Let the sail out! Let's have a song.
If you have a friend, one that's truly trusted, and want good to grow of your friendship,
that's a total buzzkill. Hey, did they fix that glitch issue on the Series S yet? I wonder if there was something up with the graphics card I had in mind.
Best not to draw attention here.
Yeah, was it one of the glitches where the characters was flickering in and out?
If you have a friend, we raise our shining blade, like wolf teeth they brightly glitter.
Hold on a second.
Now time for bravery,
Ooh,
fearlessness shall
I'm not touching that one right now.
We'll pick up from there.
We raise our shining blade.
Let's raise my hood here.
Yep, I kept trying that, and hilariously speaking, that didn't happen with mine. In my case, unfortunately speaking, it would do that, and it would do that, and then yeah, it did that, and then it would completely just cut off the game.
We raise our shining
Like back when I used to have iPod Touch, when you played the game a little bit too long, it just instantly cuts off. Yeah. Not fun. Not fun at all. It's even worse when you're live.
Drop the man! Raise the mast!
We can raise for sail in these waters. Our house from under sheets we
Hush now.
He might have went to the bathroom, if anything. Oh yeah, I'm definitely stopping here real quick for a second. Oh, there he is.
I should be cautious around here.
Oh, this ain't just a distrust area. This is
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house.
fantastic, but where is like the point of passage for this damn resting place? Oh, looks like a phone. Locked. needed to get in there.
Hey now! Rolled into the brush, have you?
There we go. Oh!
Let's rip the dog up!
Oh no! Stop that. Is there more than one bell in here?
Die!
Rat. Alright, takes care of that. Dang it.
Meet your fate! Who wants some?
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
Like, don't mind, I just came in here for a key real quick. Uh-oh. Okay, that's it. You know what? I was gonna be nice and let you live, but no, you had to shoot an arrow at me. That was bogus.
Together, lad!
Oops.
Free this time!
Okay. Oh, I actually took that off for me. Took that off for me. Besides, most of the people is actually over here on YouTube than they are on Twitch right now. Just that again. Okay, there we go. Just coming to grab one quick thing and I'll be out of here. No problem. Oh boy. Gotta go. Ah, there we are. Yep, look, it's behind that door.
Hey! Together, lads, we have this!
Oh, worse. The book's behind this door, but yet below it too. Okay.
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
Right. Oh, take your time, man. How do I get down there? Stairs, of course.
Must be blocked
You
from
gotta
the
be
other side.
kidding me. Wait a minute, that's where I came in. This is where I came in. Okay, new plan. The book is in that room, guarded by at this point, guarded by 2 doors that are barred.
The other side must be barred.
Both sides. But if I can shoot through this area here. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, hold on. Oh, God!
Pull up, Aber, climb up.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Crap, which door did I open? Wait. No, this door was already open.
The other side must be barred.
The outside door is unbarred. Where's the outside door? It's still barred. What the huh? Okay, new plan. Maybe there's a like a window or something of the sort that's on this side that allow me to actually shoot an arrow or something of the sort. To unbar this one. Oh wait, got it. Axe Blizzard. Oh, that's interesting. Take care of that now, because I know for a fact I have to come back to it later. Alright. Now let's get out of here.
Show me. This must be the house of that timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
Hey, welcome back. Building, gotta figure out which way to get into it so that way I can actually solve out a hinge.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope. Your Christ can wait his turn. It is you I've come to see. Is that so? When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly, cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them. I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Boy.
If I must dance to your tune, tell me where to step. In books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes burned our churches. A few yet remain nearby. Or perhaps a more pious soul in need of charity will reward you with a lesson. I have nothing for you now, but I will return.
He was a man of surpassing vigor, well versed in the Bible, quick of wit, oxen strong, meek as a lamb. But God called Aelfus to
He
sit.
bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God.
To earth, and his sister weeping, mourning a lord far known and beloved.
He rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done.
Meum est solidum planetum revolutam, sed non novi. Ubilutam esta, tales pietate, istum.
Blessed are those who find wisdom. Return when you have it, heathen. I have nothing.
Maybe there's something I'm missing up top.
In herbis vertem possibula, vetinia cosa laterna sum. Abundant.
It's three things that keep showing at the bottom. Is that guy and the two stories I already looked at. I gotta find the other one that I haven't seen. Hopefully something to do with this door. Time out. Where's the door?
If du har en anfångat ner, det går forward swathing.
Nope, that's not it.
Nej, helna. Det är en elva.
Sessu. Quod summum hominum sessu. Icke ponte domino
Yeah. Yep. Wait a minute. The middle through the light. So where's the middle?
Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
There we go.
Speak the deeds of Christ in order. God breathed on the water, and in the Jordan River, he was cleansed of all sin. His baptism. On the mountain his face shone like the sun, and he became light. His transfiguration. The women came with offerings, but they could not find him when they looked among the dead. His resurrection. And Jesus said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness. Well spoken. Are the riddles done? That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you. If you follow, I will lead you to him. I solved your riddle. Now all I get is silence. Who am I to meet?
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
Alright.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul thrones, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death, just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed.
Okay, who is this guy?
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
So this is Alfred.
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more.
His voice is interesting, I give him that.
This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs. 3 men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
You have faced warriors like me many times before, and many times you have lost or been cheated. Why trust me now?
I have men in London and Jorvik. Men who send me reports on the rise and fall of the tides of war. Not long ago, men and women of some influence were murdered in those places. In oddly specific circumstances. When I received this letter from our poor fellow soldier, it did not take long to work out why. I don't know your motive, nor what you hope to gain. All I ask is that you finish the work you have begun, before these fallen souls infest England further.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there.
Oh, shoot.
Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
Oh, shoot. Catch you later, Oscar. Yep, have a good night. Man, he gave me a lot of clues. Wait, he said one of these 3 was actually supposed to be dead. Why are they not shown? That's weird. Oh.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
Oh, dope. Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing the DLC areas. Once I finish up with the main story at hand.
Christi Fidelium Explentes.
You don't give me a ritual. I shall fiddle in your duck pond.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is that...
Goodwin gone. Guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
This is your last warning. Give me a trinket or I'll fiddle in your pond.
Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler? A pond full of piss? I'm happy to oblige.
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence.
Missing a couple of things. And yet another barn door. Ah, yeah, most def, man. I thank you for stopping in and hanging out for a little bit. And then, if anything, I'll catch you later. That's too low. Certain I definitely need to get inside this building. Oh, I need. I need to get past this door.
Food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. The guards here are vigilant. Have a look soon in there.
Figures he's all the way over there.
Hey, wait! Pagan ravagers are coming! Alarm! Ring the bell! Not getting away from me! Hell no!
Where's that bell at?
This lamp, my friend.
We must ring the bell. You're gonna die!
The prisoners might know something.
Felling trees, chiseling rock from the earth, and for what? To build more prisons for men who steal apples.
I'm looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. You'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn. Reeve Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
Alfred's man? Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
I can't grab it from right there. That's why I couldn't move it.
Stuck in the stack, are you?
I knew I was gonna end up back here.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Stop there, you.
A Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodman. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Not down here. Have some more iron.
Goodman's research against the Order of Ancients.
I'll ring the bell!
I am grateful for your help.
It is a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favorite reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but deviled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They are dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name does not rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our 3 heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believed at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the 6th.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows. What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice. And this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn. Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
Let's go find the gallows.
I shall whittle in your dust hole.
From Fluga! Fluga!
Yes,
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
There are rats in the grain store, and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our hearts. You cannot slander and keep your tongue. You cannot walk freely through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse if not...
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None are safe from his blade.
Your humble servant.
I will kill you for this.
Protect your servant, Winchester. You will not avert justice. Who dares to defy Alfred's laws? The degenerate must be...
Esas mil de clichés.
Man, the nerve of this guy.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Your time is come!
Do you believe in souls? The part of us that lives on with God after we die? Bishop Aelfred's passing has made me wonder.
Kind of far.
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
He's so brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. Jump, little flea! Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you grubkin! If he falls, God will punish you!
A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you. Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know? The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it will keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Sunt mihi. Bono autem, ut Deus vult hoc esse, heic patia in nominis.
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't screw on.
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Wow. God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
Jump, flea, jump! Stop it, you pumpkin! If he falls, God will punish you!
Who said just who missed his motor?
Like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg! Come on, Essobert! It's yours for the taking! He's going to fall! Oh my days, I can't look! I'm going to do it. You see if I don't. Go on, Essobert! It's yours for the taking! Oh, saints alive! Did you see that? God sent Essobert an angel! Is it over? Did he fall? Oh, God's buttered crumpets! I never told him I loved him! That stranger got it for him! Oi! That's cheating!
What do you see, Suleiman?
Oh, there I see. All right.
Where's that shiggy neighbor? It's full of extended. You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found days like this, things just go whoosh. Well? Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Deal. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
I'm looking for the quill, so I'm asking you, this little worker bees.
Us? Working for the quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
They were the quill's ninny pops. Smart stuff to throw coin at them. They'll be too swift to bother you now.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give him what you took. Maybe he can save us. Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today. I like the I'm going to marry King Alfred, but Magister and he's going to whisk me away from all this toil. Everyone died and left me alone on the streets.
That's a real tough break.
Ow!
Alright, gotta get rid of the torch.
There's never enough food. I'm always starving.
Now, Elwyn. Few have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in simpler terms, where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
How little you know. Defend your mistress!
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, shit!
Time to die!
Elfas, may your roof shield me.
Oh, take a shot. How you come back and gotta go right back out?
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7, and I will give you the man. Or woman. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Saved her from a life less worthy. She will find enlightenment in the Order, just as I did. If I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
Hey, welcome back.
My order is the only way forward. It can quench our thirst for knowledge. If only Alfred's slave faith is defeated. And what would you sacrifice for infinite knowledge?
An immeasurable gift. Why refuse it?
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
Yeah, pretty well. Pretty well indeed. Last night's stream ended up with 100 views. let's get back to good real quick.
Oh!
Yeah, it's definitely definitely amazing. I'm not gonna kid.
Galsiamenta mihi mundus est satis raro sedate.
Yeah, I believe so.
Hang on. Marion
Had to be loud.
Come, raise a cup and lose.
Eivor!
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been
Both of y'all said y'all was going to bed.
Be thou hail, Eildorbana. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane.
Oops,
for
my
now.
bad.
If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
I could use someone like you in my settlement, with ink on his fingers and a sense of honor.
I would love to devote myself to the study and practice of the law. There is a weariness in war I wish I could shake off.
Impossible. Even in death, our battles will rage on. It is the way of things.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theater in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Man.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger.
Alright, Lee, man.
Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your
You have
report.
yourself a good night, alright?
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
Lord grant my brother Aelfred eternal bliss, where joy endures for all those beloved of God.
The new game shall begin.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame?
What game
Leave
still
me.
deciding, though?
I will leave you in peace, then.
Lord grant my brother Aelfir eternal
Only his
bliss.
face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute. Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Layoff? My poor friend. Poor Layoff.
I should be I should be live no later than 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, so 12 a.m. Eastern. If I go live beforehand, like if I go live before like right around like 10 Central, 11 p.m. Eastern, I'll post it on my Instagram.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hooked him too hard.
Someone heard Leof. I saw a pile of dirty clothes just here. Is your friend Leof a beggar?
Yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen, but burned. This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfirth's place. His sister knows more than she lets on.
What now?
Oh, wow.
A pretty show you have laid on here. But I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me? When my poor brother Aelfirth lies cold in his shroud.
Your brother is the Sikhs, and no more dead than I am.
Heresy. My brother was the Bishop of Winchester.
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The poor gravedigger's friend. Burning his face so no one would know.
How did you... No, I...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you any more. Guards! All right, have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards, protect me!
Oh, suffer for that!
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Man. Let's go find this guy.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler? A pond full of pith? I'm happy to oblige.
Huh. He's over here somewhere.
Is your last warning. Give me Alfred's trick.
Itaque motorumque Christi fidelium explentes.
Ah.
And the Bernes Fioras Pota Web.
And that door is barred. This was locked. Drat! Ah, but that area's open.
In the past, the Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Has been creeping. Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the unrighteous are sown among our holy deeds, like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down, Goodwin.
To kill us all! God save us!
Why do you defend this tarnished crown?
Enough, you scheming cur!
Greater men than you have died on this.
Saints alive!
Now I got all three for sure. All in a day's work.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you.
Alfred looks like Alfred.
Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's God is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your God.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another.
Okay, dope, man. I catch you tomorrow.
Where
Definitely
is his
indeed.
home?
You treated me with kindness. But this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
One is a bad one.
Order's Temple. Alright, let's see where we can find that.
Your meaning is unclear, God of Gods. Please, there must be some other...
Go, Zutne.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Got your corpse!
Nine-hour difference. That means it's like 10 to 10 a.m. again.
I'll take you!
Okay,
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins. This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets. I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it.
that was a letter from Fulke.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
I feel as if I've been down here before. I see him. Dang. This is from the father.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
I hate when they send me on a wild goose chase.
Oh!
Come forth, Eivor. Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh, these enemies stumbled and fell.
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred? I did exactly as we agreed.
That you did. But do not mistake necessity for friendship.
You are a man of your word, a man of God.
Indeed. By his example, I live my life.
Hey.
Good win?
Yo, it's going good, man. How about you?
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond this one. You'd be a fool to refuse.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
You were wrong, Goodwin. This one is beyond saving.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it. Damn you, Alfred.
Come one, come all.
We watch it die! You will pay! We
I will return to Hytham and Ranvi. They will want to know what happened here.
I can't fast travel here. Now can I fast travel? Nah, I can't fast travel. Crap.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler? A pond full of piss? I'm happy to oblige.
Okay, now I can fast travel. Thank goodness. usually people will see that many people and be like, nope, I'm up out of here, but nah.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets. I cleared Winchester of the Order, yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Keep this. It serves your cause better than it does my pocket.
It gives me joy to take these from you. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. You have done well, but there are more still.
Alright.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Woo. Oh boy. Alright, now to go report to Randy.
Hey, Eivor!
The Wolfka! So glad to see you.
Good to see you, darling.
The Order in Winchester has been wiped out, but we are no longer welcome there. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The Order wanted him dead, so he fought back.
Alfred. The line between friend and enemy is a porous one.
Well, that wasn't too difficult. Can I see that alliance map anymore? Or is that completed?
Sigurd wishes to speak with you.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Oh. Must be outside. Yeah, stuff like that would actually come in handy.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
My final glory awaits.
Your final glory? I fear to ask what that means.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in Midgard is done. I wish now to see the hall of my ancestors.
If you wish to die, it will not be by my hand.
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of life. Life and glory everlasting. I know I've been in a fog these last few weeks. I know I speak words you don't fully understand. But I only ask you trust me once more, on my final voyage back to Norway to wish my father farewell and achieve my destiny.
Back to Norway? I need to discuss this with Randvi.
If you must. I will await your answer down by the docks. Do not keep me waiting.
Whew. So that's what's going on.
My love.
I want to see the Alliance map. It may be time to return to Norway. Sigurd is eager to see his father and beyond that, I do not know.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year. If you go, go with care.
We will leave now and return as soon as we're able.
Good. And be safe. Both of you.
Alright. That sets everything up for that. Alright. Let's double check a couple things real quick. These assigned. Alright. Missing something up here. Ah, thank you, man. Yep, you go ahead. And man, make sure you have a good night. This database and tutorials. Sometimes we don't really necessarily need to worry about for right now. But as of now, actually going to end the stream here for tonight. I shall be back next time to actually continue on with this playthrough. Wow. Yeah, so next time when I return, we'll be heading back to Norway and to see what this arc in itself actually has in store. But for now, I thank you to the people that came in and hung out for me while I was gaming. And I think to the people that's actually going to see this and play this back and watch this back for themselves later on in the near future. But for now, until next time, we gone.
Can I dive deep into the darkness in your heart? Trust you more than anyone I have met. don't care who you